just recently purchased a PS3 Slim to add to my collection. I think finally about 18 years, it's probably old enough now. Dare I even call it retro? Probably. It's part of an unusual generation, the first of the truly HD consoles. And because of this, it still feels modern to this day. Also, I'm older than I wish to admit. But the PS3 still feels like a big deal, still feels special, modern, powerful. But based on its age, it is retro. So let's add it to the setup. I tell you what, this doesn't get easier the older I get. And this HDMI cable gave me a lot of bother. Does anyone else spend way too much time on cable management? You can't even see the cables on this bottom shelf, but I still have to tidy them up. There we go. Perfect. There are two main choices for controllers when it comes to the PS3. You've got the 6-axis. This gives gyro controls, but no rumble. Due to the lack of rumble, it does feel much lighter than you would imagine. The other choice is the DualShock 3. This does feature rumble and feels a little more weighty in your hands. However, having never really changed all that much since the PS1 days, the unique position of the analog sticks are a little closer together than maybe you'd like, and both controllers feel small, even in my average-sized hands. The PS4 controller, on the other hand, feels much more appropriate for the modern gamer. A better size and a lot more comfortable. The analog sticks are much better spaced and I can play much longer comfortably using this. So this is where this comes in. This is the Brook Wingman, and it allows you to connect pretty much any Bluetooth controller to the PS3. However, it also supports PS4, Switch, and PC. Now, yes, you can technically connect a PS4 controller to the PS3 without this. However, some functions don't work. The main one being the home button. The Wingman solves this issue. Inside the box, you'll find the following. I don't know why, but I always get excited to see stickers. But does anyone actually use them? Same with keyrings. A thank you from the creators is always a nice touch. The manual's very basic, as it always is nowadays. Everything's just linked to a QR code. I'd prefer a printed manual, but this works fine, and to be honest, the Wingman is really easy to set up anyway. And this is it. I'll be honest, the form factor is a little clunky in my eye. It seems very long, but I would guess this is a limitation of the tech inside more than an aesthetic decision. Right, let's plug it in so I can show you how easy it is to work. Just stick it into any of the available USB slots on the front of the PS3. First push the two buttons on the side of the Wingman until the lights flash quickly. Then press the PlayStation and share button at the same time on the controller. Wait a few seconds for a rumble, and then that's it. It's paired. The pairing will now remain as long as you don't pair another device, even after you shut the computer off. Let's get a game in and test it works correctly. As you can see, it works great. No perceived lag, all the buttons work. Let's try it in-game. Deus Ex, Human Revolution. It's probably a little underrated, isn't it? But I enjoy playing through it, and it feels so much better using the PS4 controller. And more importantly, does the home button work? Yes. So in conclusion, would I recommend the Brook Wingman? Yes. I think the price point is a little high, around £35 to £40. However, it is a quality product and it works straight out the box. And if you already have a compatible controller, this will certainly make the price point more bearable. Right, I'm off to play some retro PS3 games. Hope to see you back here soon.